trick, the plot.
And make sure it's actually recording, because if it's doing that, it's just on standby, and you have to press it again, and it's fully red, and it'll count up, and that's going to be when it's recording. Cool.
Got it.
And I see the red dot there. We're counting. So this is Ricardo interview part 1. Can you just start off by telling us who you are?
Hi, my name is Ricardo del Bosque. I'm the student, bilingual student family advocate for the Shelter School District.
Awesome. Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico. I've been in Washington State since 1992.
Who inspires you?
Who inspired me? Well, it's a couple things inspire me to be myself. The first one is my family.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is the community and my job. I love my job. My job is to looking for the community, looking for the families, the needs, the barriers, and the challenges the community have.
Awesome. In the past when we've talked, you've talked about how being an activist is not something you can do by the book. Could you just talk a little bit about that and like what being an activist means to you?
Well, I born in a family, it's a big large family with 11 kids, mom and dad, and my mom passed away when she was 44 years old. I was one of the oldest kids in the family and helped raise my sisters and brothers. They helped me to see the things. Come from different country to this country in the United States and live in this town. It's a beautiful town. I love Washington, but to see the needs, to see the challenges we have in the daily life. So that thing made me realize we can help each other. We can support each other. And one of my philosophies I have in my life is when we learn to trust each other is when we can help each other. When we trust each other and lives is when we can help each other.
That's awesome. Do you think your organization here has managed to build trust in the community?
Well, trust you cannot gain right away. Then the next day, trust you have to work to gain trust. When you be able to go to the houses of the families, when you're able to listen to the students' needs or problems or situations, you need to gain the trust. Trust you working on trust when you be unconditionally friendly and cared by the people. It's a lines in the job. It's limits the things you can do, but you can definitely give it trust to or gain the trust from the community. And I have families, students come to me regularly to talk about the things that's going on in school, and former students still contact me. And I think that's part of the trust. How I gain that trust? I know. There's no books, there's no manual to gain trust. It's work hard and be loyalty to the community.
Who are the family in the community that you like more with? Who is the people that you work with the most?
Well, our community is really, always say, my community is really special. Our community, let me put it this way, When I came to Washington State, and specific to this town, Shelton, Washington, there was a few families, really few families, and the majority was from Mexico in that time, 30 years ago. So now the community is diversity changed. Now we have families from Guatemala, Central America, and Mexico, and it's all combined. Everybody doing, So I love my community because it's really with diversity, with a lot of families from different countries, and that make the difference our community. We have newcomers, new students from Central America and Mexico. They come in regularly, from California, from South United States, from Texas, California, and this is how make interest in this community in Shelton. And I help more, these families. Someone's from Central America, someone's from Mexico, or from the South, the United States, and we're working together to try to make it strong, our community.
Awesome. I think we're going to stop the recording here for just a sec.
Okay.